The first thing we start with, as usual, is the phone's design. Naturally, the design will be different. The difference lies in the frame around the camera. As you can see, it has a square shape instead of a circular one. There is a significant change in the appearance of the camera or the phone from the back compared to the Redmi Note 13 Pro. There is also a difference in the frame here. The frame is curved, unlike what we saw in the Redmi Note 13 Pro. It appears naturally made of plastic, and the frame is also plastic, appearing naturally. However, the upcoming phone features a full edge screen. The bezels are not large, and the edges are small. The camera is integrated into the screen, and there is a curve on the side that does not appear naturally, as you can see. The screen here is curved, and it is AMOLED naturally with 120 Hz. The colors are beautiful, and its brightness is excellent, reaching up to 1800 nits even in sunlight, which is a great feature for a mid-range device. What I liked is the protection against scratches, which comes with Gorilla Glass Victus 2 protection seen in flagship phones. The screen features Full HD Plus resolution and measures 6.67 inches. The colors are beautiful, and viewing the interface is excellent. The refresh rate is high, meaning I have no complaints about the screen. As usual, we move to the sound. The sound here is excellent in the phone, featuring stereo speakers with speakers at the bottom and top of the phone. The sound remains excellent in this price category. Moving on from the sound, we come to the sensors available on the phone. The proximity sensor, the light sensor, and the gyroscope sensor are all present. The fingerprint sensor is integrated under the screen, as you can see. The phone's performance, it remains good for me. Compared to the Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus 5G, which I recently shared with you, and which also features an under-screen fingerprint sensor, the phone's performance is considered faster than the Redmi Note 14. However, even here, the sensor's performance remains excellent as it was. You also have the face unlock feature if you want to rely on it for unlocking, and of course, the other methods like PIN code. The operating system of the Redmi Note 14 Pro is unique. The phone comes with Xiaomi's HyperOS interface and Android 14, as you would expect. Out of the box, the phone will naturally also support Android 15 once it becomes available in the market. It will receive the benefits of Android 15. As for the versions available with this phone in the Moroccan market, it comes in two versions, 8GB RAM with 256GB storage and 12GB RAM with 512GB storage. The type of memory here is UFS 2.2. Now, regarding the processor, this is where opinions may vary. Some will find it satisfactory, while others may not. For me, the processor that Xiaomi included in the Redmi Note 14 Pro, considering the price of this device, should have been better because the processor in this phone is cheaper than this one. The processor here is the MediaTek Helio G99 Ultra, and the Helio G99 is the same processor. This processor will provide decent performance for navigating between apps, browsing, and scrolling. As for the processor's performance in gaming, I tested it with Pubg, as you can see from the settings, and its operation. There is no flaw with the processor, but at this price point, I believe there should be a better processor. Of course, dear chat, there are many features we add to the phone so that we don't miss out on the Note 14 Pro. There are other aspects that we cover regarding the processor, which we will present one by one. As you will see at the end of the video, we provide a summary and everyone can share their opinion about the phone. Among these features is the battery, which we add at 500 mAh or 5000 mAh. Most phones in this category have a $5,000 mAh battery. An additional 500 mAh is not a significant amount, and the camera gives you approximately 2 or 3 extra hours of usage, depending on how you use it on the phone. There is a large battery height and a big screen, so there is no problem with the battery. However, regarding the charger, it comes with a 45-watt charger. Here, people who sell the phone and enter the market, especially for the Redmi Note series, will find the Redmi Note 13 Pro, which enters the market with almost the same specifications and comes with a 67-watt charger. Here, there is an alternative to upgrading the phones. It could have been more than 67 watts, which would have been a nice feature for the phone. The 45 watts did not convince me from Xiaomi, especially since we are used to Xiaomi providing us with chargers of 67 watts, 120 watts, and even phones with 160 watts. So we are accustomed to fast charging from Xiaomi. I don't know why they chose 45 watts for this phone. Anyway, regarding the battery, let's move on to the camera that comes with the phone. This Redmi Note 14 Pro comes with a main camera with a resolution of 200 megapixels, the same camera we saw in the Redmi Note 14 Pro. For those who want a comparison between the Redmi Note 14 Pro and the Redmi Note 13 Pro, write it in the comments so I can make a comparison to see which is better, the Note 13 Pro or the Note 14 Pro. Aside from the main lens, the phone offers a 120 megapixel lens and an ultra-wide lens with a resolution of 5 megapixels. What is good here about the camera is that it supports optical image stabilization, OIS, which helps you in photography and even in video recording. When you record video and move, the video does not shake and remains stable. This is a good feature and a strong point for this phone in terms of video recording. As you may see, on some websites, it is said to support 4K video, but the phone is limited to 1080p at 60 or 30 frames per second. It does not record only in 4K because the processing does not support 4K. As for the selfie camera, it comes with a resolution of 32 megapixels. The selfie camera you see on the screen also captures good lighting. It records video at 1080p with 30 frames per second, not 60 frames per second. 60 frames per second at 1080p is not available in the rear camera. It supports the installation of a dual SIM card, but does not support the installation of an SD card or memory card. It also does not support with OTG, and it features an IR blaster sensor that can be used as a remote control. As for the pricing, the Redmi Note 14 Pro with the 8GB version and the 12GB version is priced at 12,255 dirhams. The price, because the same price includes the iPhone 13 Pro, which was 3,300 dirhams last year. However, what didn't convince me 100% is the processor. I was hoping for a better processor. And the fast charge should be at least 67 watts. The rest of the specifications: the screen is excellent, AMOLED 120Hz, the sound is excellent, and the camera is considered good in this price range. The battery has a large capacity of 5500 mAh. That's all for the video. I hope you benefited from this review and learned how to make a comparison between it and the Redmi Note 13. We will share it with you, God willing, in the future, so subscribe to the channel to get notifications. Give the video a like and don't forget to write to me about the competitors in this price range so we can compare them. See you in another video, God willing. Take care.